Yeah, kind of get this part two. Give me a house looking. Eat me sunflower seed. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, as I was saying, as I was saying, I don't want no beef with you. But as far as telling you what it really is, if you want to make a beef out of that, then so be it. But I want to see you grow. I don't want to see you shrink. I want to see you grow. And the only thing I'm trying to communicate to you at this time is that there's no need for us to go back and forth. There's no need for us to be in each other's space or none of that. You don't have to worry about me dragging your name or trying to, I can't believe I'm about to use this term, defame you. Okay? There's no need for me to do that. Because I warned you before we came on this path. I told you this wouldn't be something you want to get off into. And I also warned you that I would use your own conduct against you. I warned you of this. So when you come at me and you talking about, I'm trying to make people look at you this way, I'm trying to make people, no, it's impossible for me to do that to you. But it is very possible for you to do it to yourself, which is what I've been telling you the whole time. See, my God name is Jehovah. And Jehovah provides for me. Jehovah accepts me with my sickness. And despite me claiming that term, sickness, despite me claiming that, Jehovah accepts me for the way I am. Jehovah knows in my heart, my motivation is to help man, is to make man aware. Not to, fist fight with men every day on this platform. And Jehovah know I like to do that. But he don't condemn me for it. He just try to help me do better. He's the God, you understand, of all creation. He can make me, but that's not his way. That's not his way. So all I'm saying to you, brother, is I don't hate you. I don't dislike you as a person. I dislike your personality and your overprivileged way of thinking, that you can throw stones and not expect stones to get thrown back. How you don't show no accountability for where you strive wrong at. No matter what you do, it's going to always be somebody else's fault. Now, when I see that in a man, I think of myself because I was once that sick before. No matter what, it's always me pointing the finger. So when I identify that, when I see that, a red flag automatically go up. I know it. I know it from a mile away. Because I used to practice that way. It's my fault for pissing you off, for making all that filth come out your mouth. My fault. But I tried to tell you, brother, I love that. When you said that about my son was incapacitated, you were hurting yourself. I told you. You are hurting yourself. Oh, no, I ain't. I'm hurting that dead nigga. You got you a dead nigga. I told you, man, that don't hurt me. The only thing I didn't like about that is at least be man enough to allow the youngster to defend himself. You aiming at people that can't even defend themselves. That's cowardice. That's not manly. It's not manly. See, before I brought your mama up, I allowed you to bring my wife up several times. You see? Because the cowardice that you're showing, I don't know if you are a coward IRL, but the cowardice that you show, I'm not the only one seeing this. Your people, my people, everybody's seeing this. People grasping on to Christ Council. Why ain't nobody grasping on to you? You think it's their fault that they're not grasping on to you? That's not your fault, right? Right? That's your way of thinking, right? Okay. But it's a question you need to address. It's a question that you need to address. Do you understand that a person can't disagree with you too hard without you losing your mind? That's not nobody's fault. Last time you and Jag had some words, it wasn't even like that. But because he stood 10 toes down on what he was saying and wasn't going along with what you was saying, you got aggressive with the brother. You got aggressive. And, I wanted to say something, but I decided at that point I didn't want to pick on you. I was just going to let it roll. Because I had my plan already set in place. You know that when you and Jag had the little quick, brief little words, that's when I had you, on cutoff. That's when I had, rejected where you was coming from. But I had already had on reserve, if you don't go nowhere, if you don't go too far, that you was going to be back with the fold. That was already etched in stone. I had told CC a long time ago. Told him a long time ago. I wanted to do it on his show, had a conversation with you on his show. But he wasn't real, big on it, he didn't remind me about it or nothing, so I just took it upon myself. But I wanted him to get that attention for that, for us coming back together. See, because I don't have no appetite for real big crowds. I don't want them. I don't mind having a handful of people where I can, separate the wheat from the weed. But when you talking about hundreds of people, no, want that? Not right now. Right now, I need to get this fuck shit out my system. All the way out. I'm still gonna be making people aware. But I got a little fuck shit in my system that needs to be weeded out, needs to be ironed out. And me and the Heavenly Father discussing that and, making provisions to better ourselves on that tip. But till the end, I'm your huckleberry. If you want it that way, you come get it that way. You want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. But Slappa, I don't know what you said pertaining to me on the videos that you made. I don't care. This is going to be my last time addressing you. I'm going to go to my archive. I'm going to X you and all your, what you call them things? All your other channels. I'm going to X them out of my chat and out of my StreamYard. Okay? Now I'm going to do that to show you that wasn't a good deed you did. And I know it was normal for you, but it's you like find it hard to understand why I'm looking at it that way. So I'm going to help you understand. I'm going to put the blocks down. You're going to have to come with something foreign, something brand new. And you're going to have to pretend to be somebody else so that I won't recognize you and block you. But check this out, Slap. This is what I wanted to tell you. This some good news, too. I noticed how you called me a rat. I noticed how you was super interested in me and the interaction with the FBI and I. And until you told me this and showed me your interest, I wasn't going to reveal to you that I knew you was the one that I was texting with. I wasn't going to reveal that to you. But let me tell you something, smart guy. The text messages you sent me is the exact same English, the exact same wording, verbatim, that you use when you ask me about the feds. When you call me a rat. That conversation we had, and I'm going to tell you we had, on my text message, was indeed you. That's why you're so paranoid about the feds fucking with you yet again. And unlike the last person, and that person contacted me too, one of the people that you victimized before, I was thinking it was you, but maybe it's not you. But the person told me that they're going to go through with what they're going to go through with to make sure you get punished for what you did to them. And I liked the comment. I'm not going to really feed into it. Like I told you, I don't really like bandwagons pertaining to myself. I don't really like that. So I just wanted you to know, which is why I'm doing this part 2. You understand? That I got you, nigga. I got you. I warned you that I was protected. I warned you. And I want this to be a lesson for all the idiots. All the idiots. So that means, my people, make sure you share this video. especially the part I'm talking about right now pertaining to people being warned to stop messing with people online because they don't know who they messing with. I got you, brother. I've already told a few people that frequent me that I got you. Showed them the text messages. Then replayed what was said to me out your own mouth. And I asked them to verify. Ain't this the same people? See, you asked me something on that text message. You said, why do I want to mess up what people been doing the whole time on YouTube when it comes to doxing and things like that of that nature? See, my friend, you asked the same exact question on my text message. Exact same question. Now, when I go down there and pick up my phone, which the feds said that they opened for me. You know, it's government property, so, you know, it's open. I'm going to make sure that if they don't have the information needed to show me your face, I'm going to show them what I gathered. And that the perpetrator, actually revealed themselves to me by just opening their damn mouth too wide. But because of this, sir, I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself. Because I'm supposed to be going down there Tuesday to pick up my phone. Okay? Phone still cut on. You know, it ain't been, you know, after you don't use it for a long period of time, I think like a month or so, it turned off. So it's been less than a month. So, sir, I'm through having conversations with you. I'm through addressing these things. And sir, if you decide that you can't just walk away, I tell you what you do. You hit my Cash App, and I give you an hour, depending on the amount. I'll give you an hour or two to address this, and you may be able to pay it away. You may be able to pay it away. But there's no more conversations with you kicking it, because I gave you that. I gave it to you. I sat up there and talked to you to show you that I didn't have no problem with you. And you still came back the same day when I came on your show like you asked me to. And you repeated the same thing you said before, which was to me nothing. So when I see that you hit my Cash App, I'll either pull up on you or I'll bust out a live screen. Don't really matter. When I see that my Cash App is hit, I'm going to immediately look for you. And when I find you, if I don't find you, I'm going to put a live on and I'm going to wait for you. Because you bought the opportunity to clear this up. So, you know, look in my about section. Don't act a dumbass like you did in a text message and say, what's your Cash App? You notice how broke I am? You notice how when you asked me that on a text message, you notice I said I didn't need your money? I don't need nothing from you? See, that ain't how broke people act. Broke people want that money. But, that's another conversation. But I'm telling you to hit my Cash App now. And it better be right. If it ain't right, instead of you seeing me go live or me popping up on your show, you're going to see me sending it back to you. It better not be up under $100. The stress you trying to cause a nigga but only causing yourself around here, it better not be up under 100. And that's all I got to say for now. Holla at your boy Curl. Like, share. Show these people out here. Keep your mouth closed. Because you talk too much. Quit thinking you a bully. Quit trying to be a bully to everybody. Especially the people that let you know that they can't fight with you cyberly. Us computer techs, we do this and we do that. Yeah, coward shit. Coward shit. Share this for educational purposes. Quit shooting yourself in the foot, y'all. Do good. And you ain't got to worry about bad stuff coming back to you like some of us do. It's your boy Curl. I've been sitting here for a while. Got to go back and make these rounds, baby. Only a couple more hours to go, baby. You dig? I'll let your boy Curl. And y'all be safe out there. Peace.